What's up YouTube? In this video I'm playing in my hometown in a club called TC Alkmaar. Playing together with Mitch, which you already know pretty well. And we're playing against two fellow trainers that work for the same company that we do. So not only do we play and train together, but we're pretty close friends. These are Bram, that is a 3.2, and Tom, that is a 3.3. They are very aggressive, they're very fast, so it's not gonna be an easy game. Let's get right to it. Alright, so we won the toss and we got right to it. Me and Mitch against Bram and Tom. We had to be at our finest because Bram and Tom are very good players. We constantly play and train with them, and I've played several tournaments with Bram. I actually like a lot playing with him because of how fast he is, because of how safe he plays, and in general, yeah, it's pretty nice to play with him. But in this one I'm with my friend Mitch, and I also like playing with him, and we were gonna try to make the most out of it. Now here, 0-0, and we go to a golden point, and in the golden point, unfortunately, we end up losing the serve. So it was gonna be 1-0 for them. Tom is serving, and we want to go straight for that break. We had a very clear idea of how to play, and it was to play mostly to Tom because of two things. First of all, Bram is very safe in the net. He has very fast volleys, and we just didn't want to get into that. And the other reason, which was the most important, is that it's easier for both of us to play against the player in my cross than to play against Bram, because then the shots are going to be more difficult because we're both right-handed. So we have two forehands playing against Tom, but we don't have two complete forehands playing against Bram. And if we played Tom, then I could stay in the cross with him, play my best shots in overheads and stuff like that, and they were going to have more trouble going for Mitch. If we played against Bram, then not only is he pretty fast and it's possible for him to beat me playing parallel, but he's really going to go for Mitch like he starts going here. So based on those reasons, we were really playing on Tom. We were able to take the first break back, but we got broken back immediately. So it was 2-1 for them, and then 3-1 once they served. So we were behind. We first started bad, got a recovery, and now down again, 3-1. This was a very important point. And luckily we took it home, and now it was 3-2. If we would have lost this, it would have been 4-1 with two breaks ahead, and that would have been just impossible to come back to. 3-2, we just needed one break, and we just needed to dream with it, keep the ball on Tom, because that would help our strategy. And again, it's not because Tom is less of a player than Bram. Tom is a very good player, very aggressive, he's very fast, but if we're playing against Bram and all around the court, we're going to be moving more, leaving more space. Like here, I play a ball to Bram, to Tom, to Bram, to Tom, and then, there's a lot of space for them to pass us. If we kept the ball on Tom, we were just standing, me in the center of the court and Mitch really close to the fence. And that was the best thing we could do. When the ball was easy, then we could attack Bram, which was going to be ideally out of rhythm, out of pace, because we're putting him in the fridge on purpose. We end up taking the game, and it's 4-3 now. We still need to break again, but it's going to be tough having two great players in front of us. They end up taking the game, and it's 5-3 for them. Now we really needed to take 3 straight games, 2 of them on our serve, but the challenge was going to be to break their serve. Now here you can see the sun is already gone. The beginning of the match was really difficult because we were having the sun in front of us on that side. So, playing overhits was being very difficult, and that led to a lot of mistakes. Now it's 5-4. Tom is serving and we need to break. We have no more chances to take this back. And it was going to be a tough game. Eventually we end up going to a golden point. We had it 40-30, now we go to a 40-40 golden point. We just needed to go for it. This was the time for us to shine. But unfortunately we don't take it home. We make a mistake there, and now it's 0-0 again. Time to build up this new set and really take it home. First game goes for us, 1-0. Now it's time to start building up that pressure to break them. Here Bram finds me out of position. Good ball from him. Once again, 1-1. Now we're serving. We really need to keep our serve, make sure that we put pressure but we don't make a lot of mistakes. And again, our strategy was the same. If we played Bram, then we opened up the court and things got difficult. Keep the ball on Tom. The thing was, Tom was playing a very good match, saving a lot of balls, putting a lot of pressure. Here you can see it, taking that rally. This is a very long rally that was very important in the game because things were very tied up. And you can see Tom playing Mitch a lot, but I think it was mostly because he was trying to include Bram. If he played Mitch, then Mitch would be more likely to play Bram than me. Every ball that I had, I was going for Tom unless I had an easy shot against Bram. Long rally ends with a great volley from Tom. We go to a golden point. This is 1-1 still. We need to take this golden point because if not, we're going to be already in trouble. And unfortunately, we do not take that game. 2-1 for them, and again we're fighting against the waves. We are good enough to take that break back. Once again, break and break back for us. And it's 2-2. Now it's time to put ourselves ahead. And that's what we do. 3-2 for us. And it was time to believe, but we were playing against two very good players and they end up taking their game. Great drop shot there from Bram. And we needed to keep our strategy intact. 4-3 for us. And I felt we're gonna have it here. This ball is a golden point with Tom serving. Bram goes for the tap out, doesn't get it. Great ball from Tom, and eventually the fence ends up helping them out a little bit, but great point for them. Then it was going to be 4-4. Now this is the moment where usually games start getting defined. Somebody breaks at the 8th game, 9th game. That's pretty usual. And here, mistake from me. Mistake from Mitch, and we are broken again in the worst moment possible because then it's going to be 5-4. and we have no more than one chance to break back. 5-4 for them, and here we really needed to put all our focus into the match, try to take this game, and then maybe take it to a tie break. Bad smash from me, good ball from Tom, and that's what you get when you don't take the ball out of the court. Mistake here from me. Bram goes again. Duel of the volleys between Tom and Mitch that happened a lot of times during the match, and they were going kind of 50-50 with those wins. Mitch was also getting points there in those volley duels. Here Mitch doing his best defending. He's a pretty good defender, and he can get himself out of pressure. That's what he does. Tom ends up playing me, and this was the match point for them. Tom playing amazing, keeping himself focused. Bram just trying to keep himself active, and they finish the point. Great rally, great match from Bram and Tom. Congratulations to them, and good luck on the next round. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll leave you guys with a video of me playing with Gio in a tournament in Primos, a P100 that we played recently. See you in the next one.